Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Wednesday, July 21st, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, at its recent special meeting, the Gila County Board of Supervisors approved a fiscal year 2022 county budget of $115.8 million, a primary property tax rate of $4.19 per $100 of assessed value, and a number of contracts for post-fire flood mitigation projects. The Silverbelt reports county staff recommended keeping the tax rate at $4.19, where it's held steady since 2010. While some residents believe this will increase the property tax rate and opposed it in written comments during a Truth in Taxation hearing included in the meeting, county staff said that was not the case. They say while property taxes may go up if assessed value increases, the rate itself is not changing. By the way, the largest share of the general fund expenditures in the 2022 county budget, 30%, or approximately $34.7 million, was marked for public safety. In other news that affects you, the Tonto National Forest, in coordination with federal, state, and local partners, terminated the Stage 1 fire restrictions as of 8 o'clock this morning. They say this is due to reduce fire danger as a result of the recent rains. Now, the restrictions were implemented to reduce the risk of human-caused wildfires during periods of high fire danger and elevated fire weather conditions. Nevertheless, the Forest Service still asks the public to be careful with campfires and, of course, never stop your vehicle over high dead grass. And speaking of the forests around us, Tonto National Forest officials down south of us have been working to repair the Butcher Jones recreation area near Saguaro Lake that, after wildfires in that area earlier this summer and recent flooding concerns, seriously impacted that area. Officials say it may take a week or two for the site to completely dry out, depending on precipitation, before the district personnel can open it back up to the public. Now, they say that they will announce any reopening on social media, and they also wanted to thank the public for their patience in the meantime. Well, in news further south in Gila County, now, overnight closures on U.S. Highway 60 from Miami to Superior, that's taking place tonight starting at 8 p.m. The closure is due to work being done on the new Pinto Creek Bridge. Highway 60 will close to all traffic between 8 o'clock tonight and 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that they can pour the remaining portion of the bridge deck. Now, the road is scheduled to reopen at 4 a.m. However, officials say alternating lane closures with flaggers may be required after 4 a.m. if work extends beyond that hour. Now, in the event of inclement weather or unforeseen circumstances, which are a big possibility, the night of Wednesday, July 28th has also been scheduled as a tentative backup date. During the overnight closure, all eastbound vehicles will be redirected at State Route 177 in Superior, and westbound vehicles will be redirected at the west end of Miami. Traffic will not be allowed to queue in the closure locations. Now, motorists with a destination between State Route 177 and Top of the World west of Pinto Creek, or between Miami and Pinto Valley Mine Road east of Pinto Creek, will be allowed to pass. However, no vehicles will be allowed between Top of the World and the Pinto Valley Mine Road. Now, traffic is going to be deterred to State Route 177 in Superior and State Route 77 in Globe. The detour includes a 10% grade and will significantly increase travel time, so keep that in mind. Motorists should proceed with caution, slow down, watch for equipment, and follow the directions of flaggers and law enforcement. More information about that project is available online at azdot.gov/Pinto Creek Bridge. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, another round of scattered showers and thunderstorms is forecast to develop for us this afternoon. Localized flash flooding is likely with the stronger storms, and there is a flash flood watch issued for our entire area. We have the details on that and a look at what you can expect for the next 7 days coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Hey guys, it's Heather with MHA Foundation. I just wanted to let you know that the Women's Wellness Forum is going to be on Saturday, August 14th. Now this is usually a spring event, however, we already lost a year in 2020, so instead of waiting till next spring, we just decided to make it a summer event. We want to try to get back to some sort of normalcy here in Payson. And for those of you who are not familiar with the forum, the goal is to provide health information for women because after all, women are the caregivers of our families. The registration fee is $15 and we can register anybody over the phone if you just give us a call at 928-472-2588. Hope to see you all there.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hello, this is Brian Bowman. We have Payson Tire Pros and Automotive, and one of the best things about having a business in town is the local community. We found Terlucas and Brandt to do our taxes. Amy's been a critical component for our business to be successful. We are very thankful for them and their professionalism. So if you're looking to have somebody do your taxes and you want to find somebody good that's willing to work with you, Amy is awesome. Terlucas and Brandt is who we suggest.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, a favorable monsoon pattern remains in place with what's called anticyclonic high pressure centered over the Four Corners and ample moisture to fuel daytime showers and thunderstorms. A westward moving weather system is going to interact with this moisture later this week to bring even more widespread rain and thunderstorms with potential for heavy rainfall. For today, overnight convection continued to spread mid-level cloud cover across central Arizona early this morning. Now, cloud cover should thin through the morning hours, but may lead to a delayed start in thunderstorm initiation this afternoon, that due to delayed daytime heating. Nevertheless, a moist monsoon air mass remains in place and will fuel another round of showers and thunderstorms today. Weak steering flow will generally move storms to the west. Locally heavy rain will continue to be the primary threat, but a few stronger storms are also possible. Attention quickly turns to an upper-level wave that is forecast to track westward across Texas and New Mexico Thursday and Friday and into Arizona Friday night through the weekend. Now, this is a really unique pattern during the monsoon, and it's not something that we see every year. Now, the westward tracking wave moving into a very moist monsoon air mass will provide dynamic lift and additional wind shear to support much more organized convection with widespread rain and thunderstorms. The added dynamic support will keep storm activity going well into the evening and nighttime hours later this week and weekend. So given the recent amounts of rainfall and flooding already observed in northern Arizona and the potential for multiple rounds of heavy rain later this week, the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for our area from Thursday afternoon all the way through Saturday evening. Now, you need to stay updated with the local forecast this week, especially if you have any outdoor plans. In addition to the flood threat, the added wind shear may support some stronger storms, as well as hail and some very strong winds are not out of the question. Now that the upper level wave will remain over Arizona through Sunday, that's going to be keeping high chances for rain in the forecast. By Monday, the wave begins to lift northward, allowing a more typical pattern to return with less coverage of showers and storms. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson today, showers and thunderstorms are likely, mainly after 2 p.m., We have a 60% chance for rain today. Otherwise, throughout much of the day, it'll be partly sunny with a high near 91. Tonight, you can expect a 50% chance for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, it's going to be mostly cloudy tonight with a low in Payson dropping down to around 66 degrees. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, they have a 70% chance for storms today with a nice high of 78 degrees expected. Then later tonight, they'll drop down to a cool 56 for a low up there. Well, down in Tonto Basin today, a little bit more complicated there. They have a 50% chance for precipitation down there today. But matter of fact, at the Tonto TV Ranch in Tonto Basin, we received 33 1/100ths, or a third of an inch of rain overnight last night. Now, Tonto Creek was running at slightly increased levels at the Greenback Valley Road crossing early this morning. And with all of the precipitation expected all around Rim Country, well, a whole bunch of that is going to be running right down through there on Tonto Creek. So crossing the creek will be starting to look pretty dicey beginning later today and into the rest of the week. For those of us who live on the east side of the creek, this would be a very smart time to make sure you have all the supplies you need for several days, as there's a good chance that closures on that road could last well into next week. And matter of fact, those closures are looking more and more likely, again with the current forecast and the increased chances for rain. Tonto Basin's high today is expected to once again hit a less than chilly 102 degrees and then drop down to a low of 79 down there tonight. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Hump Day Wednesday.
Did you know that childhood obesity has tripled over the last 30 years? Hi, I'm Dr. Griffin Rogers, Director of the National Institute of Diabetes, Digestive, and Kidney Diseases at NIH. As a parent, you can be a role model and show your kids how to eat healthy and be physically active. Here's how. Set a good example with healthy eating and snacking. When your kids see you eating healthy snacks, they will learn to follow healthy habits. When it comes to meals, include your kids in planning a healthy menu for the week. Then go to the grocery store together. Buy more fruits and vegetables and less chips, cookies, and candy. When it comes to physical activity, you can be a role model too. Plan a family trip to the zoo, play soccer together, or go for a walk through the park. If your child sees you being physically active and having fun, they're more likely to be active on their own. Follow us at NIDDK.gov. This is Dr. Griffin Rogers with the NIH.